battle passes. Well,
Billions.
hundreds, because there's not that many Meepo players.
Yeah.
However, it would be nice.
It would be great.
So take a look here and see if we get anything and this Enchantress here as well. Maybe looking for some vision with that sentry, but nothing doing. Yep. You still have 30 seconds, still 6 minutes, but they are here.
Yeah, a preemptive brawl.
Ooh, they also brought over the
Three
Rubik.
heroes.
So there's the telekinesis. They used an impetus shot, but Spirit Siphon with the fissure. That's a problem. You're standing still next to a Death Prophet, but the fissure stops him from going up onto the high ground. So Sanctity, he draws first blood, taking out Mac. A little bit of a grief coming in from Boomy, but just one kill. That being said, Akashi losing that courier. And he looks like with that crown, he's building into the Rod of Atos. Now, they go to the Blood Grenade. They're chasing Akashi. They get the kill on a Bach. They'll take the Enigma over in the bottom lane. That's 4-2-3, getting that kill. Okay, so they do at least get the Wisdom Rune. And they stole both. They got the one on the other side. Reactive Taser, disarming this Rubik. CML is going to try and run. That Sticky Bomb, and now up into the high ground, but will end up dead. You thought it was going to be uphill miss?
It looked like a
shock, so Mac hitting that level 7, and let's take a look at this replay. This was the kill on a Bach, and he just gets caught out. You can see the early damage coming in from Enchantress. Blast off, that's only going to land on SE. They've got the Spirit Siphon, Boomy from the side, Crypt Storm, but SE's got enough health to survive. 18 wand charges here on Mac, but Boomy might not be so fortunate. They get the kill into the Earthshaker. It's going to be 4-0 now for Mongolia, as everything has come up Millhouse for them, and they just are not stopped. Quickly from now. CML taking some damage with the Searing Chain. Sanctity getting chased by Mac. They land that fissure, and now the Rubik trying to get out, but with the blast off landing, they'll get their first kill of the game. And it's Mac getting some gold over this Rubik, but there it is. Slight, easy kill, get one back. Searing Chains, that'll stop Mac. He can't chase.
What happened to the double damage rune? Snowballing, which he's not really snowballing right now.
There's the Rod of Atos showing off. They go into the blast off. They look for the fissure, but it's a little bit short, so they won't be landing that. There's the Exo from Mac. But the damage of Spiderlings, he'll end up just surviving and end up dying as 11 goes under the tower to get the kill. They don't have anything to stop him from running away. The Arcane Rune is not going to be picked up here by this Death Prophet either. Instead, it goes to Sanctity, and that means he's going to be able to use these slides all over the place. But they've got the Rod of Atos, so once again, they hit the neck. They look for the booth. They've got the damage. They'll get the kill. They'll take out Angel against Sanctity. They've got the Black Hole and the Echo Slam all on top of the Morphling. Triple kill here for Mac, and that brings the Philippines right back in it.
Yeah, looking for more.
And they've got that Rod of Atos. They know that they have the control. Look at the damage come out onto this Broodmother. Fissure off to the side, and it will be 4 heroes dead for this Mongolian team as the Philippines roar right on back.
5 Kelly.
But we go back live. We see the Kona Boomy, but they end up losing Sanctity again. Rubik's in trouble. Mac ends up dead. This Broodmother's trying to fight. The net's coming through, but Akashi now, not with a lot of life left, to wait for him in. He'll take out the Meatbows and look towards CML. So one fight won by the Philippines. They're going back the other way. CML's going to end up dead here to 4-2-3, and that's a double kill for the Morphling as they're going to dive for more. 11. They've got that Orchid. They hit the silence. The blast off as he morphs into the techies and kills off Bach. Not exactly your normal morph.
Has done so much damage in that fight.
Yeah.
Level 4 impetus.
Oh, again? He just died. Mac just died. That's back to back.
No Blink Tick on Shaker yet.
He's not even going for it. He wants the shard.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like he's farmed enough. Enchantress would have the damage. Techies usually says yes, but no.
It's going to be tough, but now the Rod of Atos. Mac comes in to help. Spirit Siphon should do it, and that will. So Mac gets a kill after dying twice in a row. Top lane now again. They've got the silence, but that leaves open the Black Hole possibility here if they want to go for it, and they will. They'll drop down the Black Hole, stop the other TPs, knowing they're not needed, and it will be Akashi and Bach who split that kill.
Okay.
And he's already got one of the ulti orbs.
Yeah, he's still very farmed, but...
Do you have to be, like, over-farmed when you're Meepo?
No, not anymore.
Fissure misses. Totem off to the side. They will jump him with the Meepos and get the kill. All over the place there for Akashi.
Sometimes 8.
Sometimes 8. That's ridiculous. Those look like 9s to me. Out, I 60. So He's going to take this bottom group wave, and they're going to look over and hit this fissure. Black hole comes in. Can they steal it? The fissure that was stolen is ending up stopping the black hole. They get the kill on a Boomy. They'll take out Bach. That's 2 set on the side of the Filipino squad already. The nets are in onto Akashi. 11 not too healthy at the moment. They land the silence. It's onto the Ember. The blast off lands. Sanctity ends up dead. The turnaround of the Morphling. He's going to pop that Manta. 4-2-3 trying to get away here with the help of the Enchantress. There's a net back over as he morphed into the Meepo. And this ends up right now being a 2-for-1, but Mac wants more. He hits that silence. He's got Radamatos available in a moment. Great fissure coming in from Andrew, and that will stop them from advancing. The fissure's doing so much in this fight for the Rubik. Mega Meepo. So mega. So Meepo. Blast off, silence, proxy mines, Echo Slam, all down out of the Morphling.
Nope.
Can they kill him though? Manta, Totem, that won't be enough. They're going to blink forward, though. They've got the Radamatos coming in from Akashi, and they have the Spirit Vessel on this Morph, meaning he can't survive. Fissure on the edge, lands onto the Enchantress. They've got everybody here from the side of the Philippines. They're trying to chase, but, well, they also see a stack that's kind of worth a good amount of gold, so they won't chase too far. Oh, great. And I think that Mongolia is kind of feeling that. They 5-man smoke. Also feeling the fact that Roche is up in a second. Ooh, Fissure lands. They'll get this kill on the CML.
Although Brood, when she gets the next item, she's gonna start hitting really hard. Or your own black hole from the Rubik.
Right. So let's see how this goes. Fight coming through. Looking over Bach. He's gonna back up while they kill off SE.
I'm not even winded.
Well, you know, they've got a 3K lead while playing the defensive shell.
Yeah, they're just out-efficienting them. But that's what Meepo is so good at, right? Like, the map is so huge. You have 4 Meepos that can farm pretty much by themselves. Broodmother is kind of stalking.
For the Brood, BKB, and off to the side with the silence. They're trying to get this Earthshaker out. Boomy's not going to be so fortunate. They'll drop down the black hole. That's for 1. And they both don't have buybacks, so Simran picked up by Boomy. And here they come to potentially go for the high ground. That's Echo Slam used, and a kill there onto 11. Boomy just grabbing a
There was a lot of silence there.
Side of Fist Searing Chains and a 4-staff back, but they look over as the Ogre Seal Totem gets him some distance, but not enough distance. As Akashi is here to get this kill on to Andrew.
He's looking for more. Morphling, standing with stun or black hole.
So that scan lands. Mac going in with the Shivas. Side of Fist Searing Chains with the silence, but Yule's up in the air, and now Akashi's going to go into the backlines looking for Sanctity. They've got the silence. They drop down the Echo Slam, but the Ember's going to be able to get out of this one. They get the Kona Boomy. They'll take the Earthshaker. Black hole onto 3, though. The turnaround into the black hole from the Rubik from so far away. See you later, Filipino squad. That's a whole turnaround here for Mongolia. They are going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4 heroes. And this Meepo, trying to do everything he can to fight back, goes in for 11. It's a 1v5 situation. The damage with the impetus, they'll take them all out. The Filipino squad gets wiped, and Mongolia will taste the riches of this Roche.
Burning your Blink Dagger.
For Searing Chains once again.
Mac, man.
It's 2 Sleight of Fist charges now.
Tower gone.
That's what they needed.
Satanic picked up as well in the Morphling.
They've got Spell Prism available on this black hole, but it is still ways from being up. The jumping with the Hex, the damage this time is enough to get the kill. He does not have buyback. They pop the Exo, they want more. They'll land the Fissure. They've got the Totem on SE. The BKB is going to be popped by Sanctity. They'll Remnant back over to the side of Akashi. They pop that Aeon Disc on the Rubik, who's going to be up into the air and looking to die here. He'll fall to Mac, and now they're going to try and jump onto the Enchantress, get the kill there. 3 heroes dead on the side of Mongolia as the Philippines defend. Tier 3, 30 seconds without this. More Blink Black Hole right on the Sanctity. Buyback from the Rubik is going to be quick enough. They still got the kill on a Sanctity. They're going to try and turn this around. They'll throw the Black Hole. It's going to be on a Mac. Can they get the damage out of the Death Prophet? They can. They'll take out Mac. They'll take out Bach. They'll look over the Techies. They've got themselves a 3rd. Boomy trying to run away, but he'll end up dead. Now it's Akashi against the world again. He's going after this Enchantress who's up onto the high ground, throwing out these impetus shots. They go to the side of Fist. They've got themselves the Remnant right on the Akashi Meepo, and he will die. Ultra kill for Sanctity. Another team wipe for Mongolia, and they hold again.
A little bit out, but don't have the vision. Or do they? Found the Morph. No edge on him.
Yeah, 4-2-3. They've got the Hex, though. It's going to be onto this Death Prophet. They're going to blink in. They've got the Black Hole. They're going to go get this kill onto this Broodmother. Can they? They've got the stolen Black Hole once again, but that time it's going to be stopped. They've got the Silence. They're going to stop them. 4-2-3 as well as 11 are going to be dead. They'll both buy back. They're going to try and get in this fight. This one's going to be over to the top line, and they'll get the kill in a box. They'll take out the Enigma. They'll end up losing the Rubik, who's dead for 102 seconds. Down goes the Enchantress, dead for 108 seconds. They can't get back into the fight quickly enough. Buybacks committed from both the Broodmother as well as the Morphling, and now it's all in the Filipino hands as we keep going back and forth.
Roshan, he's gonna run through the pot. Meepo bought BKB, very interesting pickup.
Ags for Mac, but does he hold?
Found. Then you look at the DP and Meepo.
And they're super farmed. But they'll go in and...
Mega Meepo, here we go.
Yeah, Mega Meepo it up. Somebody lit the light, that's Meepo, and they need him to come over. And look at the damage coming in from the Enchantress. They've got the right clicks coming through, and he gets a little bit low. He does have that Aegis. They're going to slide a fist. They look for the Remnants over to the side. Black Hole's going to be used. It's onto the Broodmother. They'll get the kill in 11. He's dead for 2 minutes.
No buyback.
So no buyback, and that was all they really needed to start to break the high ground was 1 kill here onto the Brood. Available again.
Yeah, he refreshed already in the fog.
Yeah.
Here we go. Looking for the Mega Meepo again.
Reactive Taser disarming the Morphling. He's level 25. They've got the Hex. It's onto the Morph. They'll have the Sticky Bomb to land. They do have themselves available the Black Hole, but they need to be aware of where this Rubik is. And it's also easy to just poke, prod, and get yourself a Rax and not force anything that's going to be too dangerous. But without Brood buying back, you got to assume at this point, going into a game and getting to the 60-minute mark, net worth can a lot of the times be thrown out the window. Looking for it, they're going on the Ember, but there's the telekinesis save. They're going to throw him to the back ones. They've got the Fissure. That'll be a sleight of fist. They'll push him away. They've got the waveform forward with the BKB being bombed here by Akashi. Now, also popped by 4-2-3. Sanctity goes into the back lines, gets the kill into the Techies. They pop that EXO once again. They're going to have the Remnant over to the side. The BKB's going to be running out in just a moment. They're going to buy back here on CML, but he's got to get back into the fight. Fissure lands, Remnant over, off to the side. They get the kill. It's a proxy mine that takes out Sanctity. That's going to be Echo Slam committed by Boomy. They're in on the Morphling. They've got the Fissure landing. CML's going to go over the blast off once again. They get the count of 4-2-3, and that is the Morphling dead. Still, Aeon Disc popped on this Rubik, 11 off to the side, trying to hold on, but they're going to be able to get at least Mega Creeps, probably the game. They look over at 11, is going to pop the BKB. Akashi gets low and dies. Straight up to the Brood, the damage coming out onto this Death Prophet. Now they'll get another kill. They bought back. It's the return of the Mac. As he goes in, the Brood's in trouble. The telekinesis to get the save. Max back into the fight. They look over at Sanctity. He's going to run away from this one. And all of a sudden, you'd think it was over, but they are holding without this Morphling. He's not available for 1:30. They look over at 11. They've got Boomy off to the side. They'll land that silence. The right click's coming in. They're going to rip him apart. But don't get the kill. There's the refresher. There's the Black Hole. Brood's in trouble and gone. So 11 ends up dead. Ench, Rubik, Sanctity on the Ember. He's going to try and hold. They've got the Glyph. They still have another minute without this Morphling.
5 and 5, though.
There's the Sticky Bomb. You got to be careful if you are Akashi. Goes into the Mega Meepo. They've got the Remnant off to the side. There's the Wind Waker. They've got themselves the Mega Creeps. Right now they're going to look over at Mac. They've got themselves the buyback, and now Morphling's going to be coming back in. BKB, TP out. Morph comes back. Can he find anything else, though? Fissure lands, that's onto Rubik, and now the Totem off to the side. That'll stun him up again, and they're trying to get Boomy out, but the Sticky Bomb, that lands, and they're going to waveform forward, trying to get a kill here onto the Earthshaker. Fissure once again. There's the Totem with the blink. He'll get away. He'll TP out, and they will make their escape. But for now, Mongolia's lives still exist. Force this right here, right now.
They don't have to do anything.
Because you're forcing this. You have a minute till tier 5s. If you're going into the same scenario, why not just wait, right?
Oh my God,
they're going to go in. Look at the damage onto the Brood. They can't lifesteal just yet. They've got the silence. It's going to come through onto the Enchantress as well as the Morphling. 4-2-3 is gone. They go to the Echo Slam. They land on the Enchantress. They should be able to get the kill on SC, and they'll go over after the Rubik. Fissure lands from a distance. That's 3 heroes dead. They've got the buyback available here on the Rubik, but it isn't going to mean anything. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. They've got the stun. Havoc Hammer's going to be used, but they get CML. Sanctity off to the side. He still has himself a Remnant available, but Creeps are here to take the base and win the game for the side of the Philippines.
Yeah,